Welcome back, all. Oh, look, I've got a camera. Let's see. See if that works. Okay, we're loading it.
Just
An
leave
action or
me
sabotage,
be.
investigation, and up to the. Okay, so we can have an action and an investigation simultaneously, which is good to know. Log in. We only got 4 left. Who knows what's going to happen? Yeah. Just a moment. Why can't I hear that? Oop. No. No. I'm hearing. There we go. Now I can hear that. That's better. Yep, we're not muted. Oh, hello. An actual human. There are people in this game. Now, Nicholas, what do you want?
Finally. Are you with Grayson Security? I've been trying to get a hold... No. You wouldn't happen to have a helicopter, would you? Of course not. This is private property, but I won't belabor the fact. I'm not particularly attached to it. Who in their right mind would want an abandoned amusement park on a godforsaken island in the Atlantic? Aside from Nathaniel Winter, of course. Yeah, that Nathaniel Winter. Millionaire. Mogul. Also, as it turns out, theme park tycoon. Nathaniel brought me up here during construction. And even then, there were accidents. Workers falling to their deaths. Equipment malfunctioning as soon as it was turned on. Strange whispers at night, according to the crew, coming from the rides themselves. But he was a stubborn son of a bitch, my father. The park
Sounds like
opened
fun.
against all odds right on schedule. Whole island showed up for the ribbon cutting. But the accidents continued. A roller coaster derailed, killing a family of 3. A 10-year-old kid was found, dismembered, behind the cotton candy stand. An employee in a chipmunk costume went berserk, stabbing 2 teenagers in the eye. By 1980, Nathaniel was forced to shut it all down. There were investigations. It was all over the papers. So we closed up shop. Stayed behind while my mother and I went back to Boston. Never saw the son of a bitch again. I remember Nathaniel telling me once, after the bumper cars crushed one of the engineers, that this was all par for the course. Great deeds require great sacrifice, he said. Next time I saw my father, he was in a casket. He outlived everyone and left me nothing of his fortune. Except... I don't want his money. And I didn't ask for the park, neither. All I want is answers. You can say a lot about Nathaniel Winter, but he never made a bad investment or a rash decision. So why in God's name did he build this park? I've heard them. At night. The rides? They do whisper.
Yes, but clearly he wasn't after the park as a park. He was definitely wanting it for something else. So, main entrance. Ooh, and newspaper clippings. got there? 4 park employees: Bernard Graham, Peter Dobson, John Robertson, Oswald Schultz. I think those were the ones wandering around the park that we killed earlier. Delayed. Yep, return to his grave. So the first one should actually be right here we saw. There. Because that was one of them. I mean, we're supposed to go to the main entrance, but since we're here... Yeah, Oswald. Nice. So that's one. Grab the rest, presumably, as we run into them. Graham, Dobson, Robertson. Switch back over to the main one that we're tracking. And then we'll just pick up the others as we run into them through the park. Since I'm sure... Examine the map. Okay. Octatron, Sideshow Alley, the roller coaster, Lover's Lake, Ferris wheel, and the bumper cars. Looks very fun. So, Octatron could be right around here. There. Oh. I don't have good memories of an Octatron. In fact, I have remarkably bad memories. I see something up here? Hello. Use the control box to start the ride. It seems to be running. It certainly looks like it's running. But apparently not. Survive until the ride is over. Oop. Hello. Most of them are being taken out by the ride. Zappy. Zappy. Okay, that's taken him out. Okay, Sideshow Alley should be just over here. The people we want are over in that area, so we may end up getting them on their way out. What is with the demonic ducks? Duck dinosaur thing? Disable the statue. Okay. How? There we go. Go to the roller coaster. Okay, we've got a person wandering around down near this one. Let's see if we can pick him up while we're here. This will be the entrance. Can we see him? Is that him there? I think that's him there. Smythe. Smythe? I think Smythe is who we're looking for. No, apparently not. Smythe? Was he the one we were actually looking for? Or is he just an extra? Winter's Legacy. Yeah, Smythe was not on the list. Oh dear. So presumably we're gonna have to deal with him again later as well. We are being efficient in this area. Okay, down to the roller coaster. Wrong one again. Back to that. Ride the roller coaster. That doesn't sound safe. Oh, hello. You are one of the ones we do want, though. Okay, so that's at least 2 of those down. Now we can ride the roller coaster. And do I want a front car? Do I want a back car? This one looks good. It may not let me choose.
Go.
This is fun. Nice view of the park. Oh, hello. Aren't you a friendly, added excitement on this roller coaster? Actual spectres. And quite a few trees at the moment. out the zombie. Hello.
Come out wherever you are.
It's a very sedate roller coaster, aside from the evil spirit things. It's remarkably sedate. Go to Lover's Lake. I guess that's all we need to do with the roller coaster. Good to know. Lover's Lake. And the guy we want here, I believe, is in the middle. Because we killed him earlier. Destroy the mud golem. Yeah, because it's not you. Isn't he here? Yeah, Peter Dobson. Because we killed him when we were looking for the novel. Or the relics we were actually looking for. We found the novel. So that gets 3 of those. There should be a mud golem here somewhere as well. There. I think we took him out as well. Is that mud golem gone? That just settle down. That gets us 3 of our 4. And so the last one we need is the Ferris? How is it I can't see the Ferris wheel? It's big enough. You'd think I'd be able to see it from everywhere. But no. I am just... Ah, there it is. Through the fog. And number 4 should be puttering around here-ish. And he's screaming on the roller coaster. So yeah, number 4. Examine the Ferris wheel. Examine in a moment. Once I see if I can find the mystery person we're supposed to be taking out. Who should also be somewhere around here. Not one of the carnies. Of which there are quite a few. Is he in here? Maybe? No? Seems to be more over that way, but I'm not seeing him anywhere. Another carny. He's not this far out. Nope, not that one. Where is he hiding? I mean, he should be... Oh, there you are. this will be number 4. Okay, what's our next step on that one? Winter's Legacy. Locate the cult leader. Why do I think that might be Smythe that we killed earlier? Oh, no. It's somewhere down here. I'm thinking it might be Smythe. Smythe. So now we've killed Smythe once, now we get to do it again. And you have to remember, he's got a phase 2. Oh, still a little too close there. Right, so that's taken that one out. Now, we were dealing with the Ferris wheel. Right. We were examining the Ferris wheel. I don't think we get to go up in the Ferris wheel. Well, it would be nice. Ooh. Hello. Oh. Apparently he doesn't want us anywhere near him. Let's try the bumper cars. Since we were asked to try the bumper cars. Okay. Destroy the angry clown. What angry clown? Oh, there we are. I assume I can use the bumper cars to attack him. If I can work out how to get him in front of them without letting myself in front of them. Okay. Angry clown. Taken care of. Nice. Cult energy accumulation. Yes. So... Ooh, thinking of which... Successful... Successful. And... dead? That looks vaguely dead. Okay. They'll both take 9 hours to recover, but they were apparently successful. So, yay? Okay. Now, good old Nicholas out this way. Can we get out here? I think this is an opening. This look. Yep. Car went through it. Look at that. Now we don't need to deal with him because we've already got him. There should be a break in the fence to get back around to Winter. Because he's got a little bit more for us. Yep.
Can I help you?
The Ferris wheel, source of the park's evil. Maybe.
Where the hell is it? I know I left it right. Oh, God, the stench.
Drivers look better.
To my son, Nicholas James Winter, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? I leave my masterpiece, the Atlantic Island Park, to be restored according to my original plans? What fucking plans, Dad? How did it go? Don't tell me. I'm not blind or deaf. I don't believe it's a coincidence those things are drawn to the rides. The fog came the day we got here. I was supposed to fly in, but the airport was closed, so we drove all the way up from Portland. Less than an hour later, it rolled in like an avalanche. Wahid here decided to stay in the car. I headed for the highest place I could find. I didn't think of it at the time, what with those animals at my feet. But it's weird that the wheel's still working after all this time. I can't imagine the power's still on. At least not the electrical power. But that's not what this place runs on, is it?
Of course not.
He stayed behind, my father, Nathaniel Winter, when everyone else left. And not because he didn't have anything else. He had his empire, his money, my mother. He had me.
Bitter much?
But this is the only thing he wanted.
Yes.
It kept him alive for over a century. It gave him power. I'm still not convinced he's not here. Somewhere, feeding on the ghosts of lost children like some kind of bogeyman. What the hell are you looking at? This is private property, you know.
Then you shouldn't have asked me to look into it. But yes.
Can I help you?
You definitely seem to have a gentleman who's probably still floating around somewhere. Especially since he wants the place restored to his original designs. So something in the construction of this park built to accumulate occult energy, and apparently doing a rather decent job of it, given the atmosphere in here. Should be an easier way around to the Ferris wheel. Yep. Oh, person chased by bat thing. Okay. Ride the Ferris wheel. Wonder if we're more successful this time. Okay. So we are now in the shadow of the park. Okay, so this Here's what the park really looks like, presumably. Find the laughter of children. No, free the laughter of children. No map. Helpful. That's where we came in. There's nothing there. Shadow carnies. Everything's sort of reflected. No children here. Ferris wheel does seem to be the center of things. Presumably, we're looking at the individual rides. The same ones we travelled to earlier, maybe? So let's try the closest one, which was Lover's Lake. Anything here? Nope, that's a swan boat. Nothing here. There's also the roller coaster. Oh, don't tell me I can't get out here. Mud Golem got out. Eh. That means I've got to go the long way. Great. Up here. And round. Oh. Either that or I could follow the actual mark. Since apparently we do have one. That might take me to where we're supposed to go. Somebody stuck a wall where the path was. Hello. Spectral Enslaver. You I saw on the ride. At least something very much like you. This presumably is the laughter of children. A little too close. Come on. Get away from the laughter of children. Okay, you're both down. Assume if we take out all three of these. That's all those out. Okay. So that's been released. Follow the wisp. Oh, hello. Follow the bogeyman. He's headed this way. Come on, run! Oop, there's another one. Follow them. And we've got more laughter of children to deal with. Or another statue at least. Breathe it. Oh, sorry, this is the joy of children. So we've got the laughter, we've now got the joy. This was the sideshow alley. Then roller coaster maybe? Which way? This way. The mystery house. Okay, let's recover a little bit before we go in there. Free the terror of children from the nightmare spawn, presumably. That's one. Just the one? Destroy the boogeyman. Okay. Ooh. Damn. That was a big one. So we can get through most of it. But it's that last one that's the big one. There's no way really to get away from it. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh. That attack just kills us. Let's, before we continue, what do we have in the way of weapon? 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 Upgrade that a little bit. This one we've got quite a few. Those 2 and 3. Yes. this that we're leveling up to merge stuff. So that's sitting at 10. Level 1. Level 1. Level 1. Level 1 superior. I think we're upgrading this one. Not much we can do with it. I'll clear some of that out. So we're holding that to merge with the other one. Weapon. That's a focus. That's a focus. That's a weapon.
Critical empowerment results.
Oh, nice. And that's the only other thing that's... Oh, hang on. What are you? Pop you back there. Where did... Oh, don't tell me I just... Oh, no. There we go. Land it back in my inventory. Pop that on there. So that'll give us extra bonus on that one. I should have merged some of those other things with it. Okay, that gives us a little bit more of a boost. I think we're still going to die fairly rapidly, but... Well, we'll see how we go. Because I think we've got to get through him before we can leave. So we are stuck here. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Get away from this one. That seems to just kill us. Okay, we're back here. We avoided that one. Was that him? I think that was him. Collect old monocle. That was him. Nice. So presumably, what do we think? That's Nathaniel Winter, who built the park. I would say that's what our monocle is going to indicate. It's very much vibes of built the park to avoid dying. So send mission report. Well, good idea not to sink the island. That would be helpful for us. since we're currently on it. Now we should be able to pick up the investigation, because I think that was all that was left with Nathaniel here. Oh no, this is Nicholas? One of them's Nicholas, one of them's Nathaniel. I think this is Nicholas, and Nathaniel was his father. I've probably got that backwards. Either way, him should have an investigation for us still. That was odd. Let's get out of the park. So we can pick this up and then go down to the academy and actually have a look around down there. Yes, investigation still to go.
I'm sorry, did you want
So,
something?
how are we doing on bits and pieces? He's still got the dungeon, so that's basically cleared. We've got... Okay, those are done. So we've done everything that way. We've got a couple down here. We've got one right on the end. We've got some stuff at the academy. And then we start moving up here to the next area. So we're doing rather well in this area. We've cleared it out fairly. Mysterious third party. Examine the will.
Quick access inventory updated.
You're like a bad itch that can't be scratched. You know why I came up here? To sell it all off. The whole park. So that I wouldn't end up like my father. Stuck to this place. There's gravity here. I don't know who they are, but they have money. And ways to convince you that it would be in your best interest to sell. I didn't care. I didn't need to be blackmailed to sign a contract. What in the name of hell do I want an amusement park for? But now I couldn't imagine selling. It's got its claws in me like it had my father. It won't let me go. It owns me. It feeds on me. There's no escaping gravity.
Well,
Time I've invested in you, I figured you'd come up with something. But all you've given me is grief. And now they're coming for me. For whatever dark secrets this tomb holds. They're like you. Special. Part of another world. A secret world. Convinced they run the place. That the rest of
Probably
us
do.
are just... shadows. Even if I knew how to escape gravity, even if I wanted to, something tells me I shouldn't. I don't know what'll happen to this place. And the world, if I do.
yes. Probably bad for you. Probably worse with whoever wants to buy it. Decipher his last will and testament. Okay. What is it going to
Quick
give us?
access inventory updated. Temporary abilities acquired.
The ingenious design was acquired from a very rare architect at great cost. I outbid the sailors for it on a steamship to Cairo. So that'd be the Phoenicians. Design was worth every penny. Sailors say that Phoenicians are still after it. Been divided and concealed. Only a small piece of Henderson's farm remains. Those who know me will understand why I didn't have the heart to tear it down. Can only assume you have inherited something essential from me. I dare not reduce it to a name. So, a small piece of Henderson's farm. presumably, is where we want to start. So that's this. This is all that's left of Henderson's
Additional
farm.
assignment received. Initializing.
Ooh. Jack the lad lost his head, left it where the lovers kiss. So that was what we got before. What about anywhere else? Search the barn. Need to take these out. And then go back. Take these guys out. That's that. So, back in here. Search the barn. We seeing anything? First part of the plans? There.
Quick access inventory updated.
Find the second piece. Is it still in here? That one's been destroy scarecrows. Oh, hang on. Shift 3. Okay. So this is first part of the plan. Are we looking in? So the dots are the rides. Something on the map is the collector, essentially. So I'm not seeing anything else here. I wonder if it's going to be in with one of the rides. Because we've got the rides marked. Let's have a look.
Temporary abilities acquired.
So this one was marked. Here we go. We can see the circuitry. Structure that powers the park. You knew he was at the Ferris wheel. Something at the Ferris wheel. Yep, that's taking them out. Red glass. Okay. And then let's look at the wheel. No. Not the wheel. Red glass. Oh, hang on. And we want red. Oh. Is it? We need a red first, then look at the well. Nope, nothing on the well. Nothing on the map. We've got red. Saw the red glass. Here's red. There's the red circuitry. This is the hub for the red section. Okay.
Temporary abilities acquired.
So this is the red area. We get red glass, we can see this, but are we seeing another part of the plant? Here somewhere. We get the circuit, but not any more of the plan. We drop the red. This is the circuit, but still no more plan. Maybe we'll try Sideshow Alley. Ooh. That thing's up and running again. We did find red glass at the Ferris wheel, so that's something. It's... So that was what we got for part 1. We got red glass here at the Ferris wheel. That was the center of the yellow section. Red should take us up here, but we're not seeing anything up here. Because this here is the red section, but there's nothing here. And if we go into the red mode, there's still nothing here. Can't see that bit now. But it'd be here-ish if it's anywhere. Back to white. Why does it look like we're missing something? We found the first piece in Henderson's farm. Okay, see the world as Nathaniel saw it. Yep. That really doesn't help. We're seeing the world like he saw it. We found red glass and nothing else. We try the other spots. Lover's Lake, the roller coaster. Sideshow Alley doesn't look like it had anything. There's this. Ooh, nice.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Yeah, so this is the area in the shadow world where we had the house. And in order to get this mission, you would have had to have completed that one. But I'm not getting anything. There's the roller coaster. See anything at the roller coaster? Doesn't seem to be anything here. There was the message about Jack. But if I remember rightly, that message was there from when we actually did the stuff with Jack. So I expect that that's just sort of carrying over, because we're in the same sort of adjustment to reality. Go for a hint. Let's lead us in the right direction. Because as it is, we could be wandering around this park indefinitely. I mean, this entrance is convenient. So yeah, maybe it's not in the park. Is it down with Jack and the Wisps? So that comment is still there. Or is that specifically to do with the other quest and we just happen to be in the same reality? At least the first one pointed us in the right direction. This one's not really helpful.
Additional assignment received. Initializing. Temporary abilities acquired.
That's a scarecrow. Wonder if the red gives us anything. Lad lost his head. Yeah, so that's all the Jack stuff. There's nothing here. Okay, let's get back over to Winter. And look for an idea of where to go next.
Did you want something?
Okay. Where are we? There we go. It's gravity. Okay. Okay, we've got the will. Yep, we've got that. We've searched the barn. Find the second part. Okay, so yeah, we are tracing the pattern. We just found red glass instead of the actual item. That should be back in. So yeah. I love it when we do the right thing and it still doesn't work. We found something, just not the right something. So there should be a second something. Okay. So we can trace the actual pattern from in here. Okay. Circuitry goes to there, and then down to the... Ah, hello. Hiding behind a pillar, are we? So... that's the plans. Okay, if we go red, and then... nope. Nothing there. Nothing on that one. Back to the plane. You want to follow this pattern? If we get out of that. This is the plans.
Temporary abilities acquired.
So we got that bit down, through the Ferris wheel and round. There's definitely a secondary set. Let's take this guy out. Okay. Plan piece was about here. There. So let's follow this along. Then we got the red glass, which didn't really help us. Because the pattern finishes there. Oh, no, here we go. There's another part here. But nothing here for a plan. Let's follow it through. Here we go. This continues around here. I'm not seeing a part of the plan. And that's this piece here. So that's everything. If we go red when we got the red glass. This is not helping. We didn't get red glass, did we? Because apparently we need to craft the monocle with red glass. No, but we were seeing the... We were seeing the red pattern up the top. So... with the red... There's the red pattern. We should be able to follow that around. Maybe we just didn't get it earlier because we couldn't... Well, we couldn't see it earlier because we weren't at the right point in the...
Temporary abilities acquired.
There we go, red. If we follow the red pattern around... Hello. Not active until we got to the right point. Fourth part of the plans. This leads to here. And then presumably there's another piece out the other side. Which we're still not seeing the full plans. Are we still in red mode? Are we back to yellow? looking for another colour. Okay. So we got the red. We need to find something that isn't red. Is it here? Is it somewhere else? Ooh. Blue glass that we cannot see. So now we are blue. You had to know you were looking for it to be able to find it. Okay, there's our blue pattern. Coming down here, going through. If we can help it, we'll avoid going through the actual ride. In this case, Sideshow Alley. See if we can pick it up off the other end. Nope. Okay.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Blue. So there's our blue pattern. Coming up here. And then ending here. Oh. No. I assume it's going to have to be down in there somewhere. Pick this thing out. Okay, that's dealt with him. Okay. That with blue. Blue circuit comes down here. Nothing on the statue. The seeds up here. Through this mystery thing. And then, oh, no. I see more blue. Oh god, blue goes everywhere. Blue down here. There's another piece. Final part. So presumably there's more invisible glass. So it'll finish off over there. So where are we going to get our invisible glass, maybe? Or are we back to the original again? And... because it's almost completed. Through the roller coaster here, the blue went to about there. Although... red and blue? Aha! Look at that. feed a line back to the center. Okay.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Red and blue. Follows the circuitry into the building. Complete the circuit diagram. Overload the circuit. Oh, hang on. Resistor, inductor. Resistor will prevent flow. Inductor, maybe? Diodes will only let it flow in one direction. Nope. Diode. Inductor. Voltage source. And then resistors all that's left. Okay. Overloading a circuit. Let's see. What causes a circuit? That's not really going to help. Power source is going to have to be the last one. So, we're back here. The power source provides the energy, so resistor first, maybe? Diode. Inductor. Voltage source. No. Resistor. Inductor. Diode. Voltage source. No. Be nice if it gave you any indication when you got it wrong, not just let you finish the whole thing off. Inductor, diode, resistor, voltage source. Okay. 3 4s are 12, 24. So 24 possible combinations. Where another, please randomly select the right option. Oh, and of course we're doing it backwards. How would you short circuit it? Okay, so start with the power source. Then run it backwards. There we go. Oh dear. We've blown up their occult circuit. Ooh. We're doing well. Decoding Savage Coast. That's missions. Savage Coast. Ah, that's the only investigation missions. So we've got down to only a couple of side missions. And quite a few more action, but I think most of those are at the academy. So nice. We've taken the plans for the circuit, and the park is now essentially useless. Which is good. Having a random occult battery floating around would probably be a bad thing. Generally. Random accumulations of energy are never usually a good thing. Particularly when there's people around that want to overload them. So that should be the last of Winter's missions. Excuse me. Just double check. But I don't think he's got anything more for us now. We've done John's. Yep, he's all complete. We've done John's here. We've done everything but the dungeon up the top. And dungeon will be the very last thing we try.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
I'm fairly sure he's all done. Yep, he's all complete. These guys don't have anything. Hello, another human. Well, relatively speaking. We did the Undead Islanders the other day. Well, yeah, we want to go to the academy. We might as well go through the front door, so I'll go through the gates. Oh, we're back on main story. That's terribly unusual. So down through the main gates of the academy. Random track and field people running around. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, now on the academy grounds. And where do we want to go? Oop, I see a watered area. Presumably. Look at that.
Don't worry. You're not interrupting a parent-teacher evening or night. I'm the witch doctor in residence. It's my lot to teach the kids responsibility over the balance of life and death, given and taken. So this has really pissed the curriculum up a wall.
It is a great setback for us all. Loss of life among the faculty always brings up inconvenient questions.
I appreciate the pep talk, HJ.
The last time Mr. Montauk gave me a pep talk, I had nightmares for the rest of the semester.
Anyway,
Can't imagine why.
you may already have run into some of the students' familiars out there. They look a fright, but, well, Think back to your first shop class projects and how they turned out. Without the kids around to control them, they're running wild. Eventually they'll go pure bonkers, and things here will go even more pear-shaped. I wish there was a cleaner way to contain them, but...
I recommend delivery of a swift, decapitating blow with a spade. A fire axe has a distressing tendency to rebound from the vertebrae.
From experience, aye?
A teacher is only as good as his tools.
Always useful. Okay. So... we've got an automatic mission. So, we might as well finish the automatic mission. And then that might be it for the evening. Sparring partners. Which isn't those guys. What are these guys? Anatomical specimens. Surgical specimens. I don't think these are the right ones. Oh. I was still in, Nathaniel mode. Sparring partners. Maybe they're outside. Or upstairs. Are they upstairs? Ooh. There's the faculty. No. That's not counting either. Let's try outside. So upstairs didn't work. What's outside? Sparring partner. There you go. Hello. I'm in range. I want to fling fire at you. 21s. That's one. These are going to take a bit because we're only level 23. That's 2. And 3. Let's try and not do them in pairs next time. Although one more pair would get us done. Focus on one, not too bad. There's another one over here, so should give us our 5th. Nice. Oh. We're not over. Phase 2. Object lessons And class of 67 spectres. Which are over this way. Behind here. Main hall. You're the spectres. You're a sparring partner, so I don't want you anymore. One spectre. And 8 object lessons. Which I assume maybe... Yep, these guys. And there is information. Can't leave without the information. Gets another one of those. This is going to be a bit more difficult because there's going to be 2 of them. That gets us 4 of those. That should get all our object lessons. And we're just looking for one more spectre. Nice. You a spectre? You looked vaguely spectral. I grab you. Nope, you're gonna give both of them. Okay. Corrective familiars and old school spectres. Random glowing spot on the wall. I assume I will be back for you later. Okay, they're down tennis courts. So, 8 familiars, 2 spectres. There's our spectre. Yep, he counts. What about you? Where are we? Familiars? Yep. That's 2. 4. We need another 4. There's 2 there. And 2 there. And we got all but one of them. Nice. Investigate the rec center. Okay, that's that one. Oh, we've leveled up in our elemental too. That's nice. Ooh. Flesh club. Find a way to kill is not terribly encouraging. Okay. Oh, there's thingy up there. That means we're gonna have to clear out that balcony, aren't we? How do we get up there? Stairs. That's him. That's 2. That's those lot. And that's looking encouraging there. So presumably that's what we're looking for. So take him out. Okay. Can of gasoline. Burn the flesh clump. Why do I feel this is not going to go well? Now we're going to have a burning flesh clump. Yep. Yes. You don't want constructs running around unattended. Or they do that. Okay, we're back to the survivors. Which we should be able to get through here. And then just run. Because this room is warded. That's always so satisfying. Nope.
Yes?
Ah, you're trailing our mythical weapon of mass destruction then? Oh aye, educated guess.
They're not too late, right?
I pure hope not. I have a reputation to uphold as the only thing that's Scottish and dangerous on the island. I should have called in the cavalry as soon as it turned up, but honestly, it caught me with my metaphysical knickers down. I had no idea what it was.
It's not like it's your fault, Miss Usher. No one's ever removed anything from the academy before and gotten through the wards. In one piece.
That open day could have gone better. Anyway, I suspect whoever possesses the weapon lacks the knowledge required to use it, and they'll be looking for answers. The Illuminati built this place with secret passages and tunnels out the wazoo. Supposedly, all their records, covering centuries of occult lore, are kept in an archive, but the archive is hidden.
Wait, the one below the school?
Below the school. Oh, I pure hate it when I repeat things.
I kind of heard about this full-on Illuminati vault. Like, the seniors might have tried to crack the lock a few times, or something. You can see through the floorboards in
Can't
the old
imagine
block.
why.
I heard.
Ah, that Illuminati archive.
Tell me you're pulling my leg.
No. Well, I couldn't discount a manifestation of unconscious telekinesis.
Well then, there you are. The secret Illuminati archives. Lost to the ages.
And apparently everyone knows where it is. But I mean, makes sense. It's in a school. So. Okay, that's moved us to a main story. A main story mission. So we now have full access to all the other ones here. So I think we will leave that, however, for this evening. What are we today? Tuesday? So yes, should be back day after tomorrow. Although it might be a fairly short stream then. And then I should be on Saturday afternoon as well. Assuming I'm not working. But thanks for coming out, guys. And I will catch you in a couple of days. Bye.